things that narcissists find difficult to handle, so they become frustrated until the end of their lives. Have you ever encountered a narcissist who seems impervious to the concerns and emotions that affect the rest of us, as if they were an unyielding force unaffected by such matters? They may exude an aura of unshakable confidence, as if their flawless image is beyond reproach. However, beneath this seemingly impenetrable facade, certain encounters deeply unsettle them, leaving them feeling utterly helpless. Today, we will delve into these inherent vulnerabilities that a narcissist truly struggles to overcome. But before we embark on this exploration, if you haven't already, now is an ideal moment to click the subscribe button. Your subscription plays a vital role in raising awareness about the hidden dangers of narcissistic abuse. Narcissism is marked by the gradual erosion of their carefully crafted image of invulnerability when confronted with certain inevitable realities. We will explore 4 key characteristics that pose significant challenges for a narcissist to conquer. I warmly invite you to join me as we uncover the intricate web of intricacies and vulnerabilities that lie beneath their seemingly unbeatable facade. Without further ado, let's begin our inquiry. Number 1 on the list is intense resentment and the desire to cause harm or destruction when they are exposed. A prominent characteristic of narcissists is their deep-seated hostility and determination to inflict harm or utter destruction when their true nature is unveiled. These individuals painstakingly construct an elaborate illusion where they portray themselves as victims, heroes, or celebrities, building a house of cards with the fervent hope that all observers will buy into its stability. However, the narcissist's world crumbles when you take the initiative to point out the flaws in their tower or reveal its uneven structure. Their very core is profoundly impacted, akin to a punch to the gut. In retaliation, the narcissist goes into combat mode, their mind consumed by rage and fixated on you. They will stop at nothing to secure your defeat to claim victory. Despite their outward facade of superiority, the revelation of your exposure deeply troubles them internally. It's like an enduring imprint that continually haunts them. While they may feign moving on and not caring about your opinions, in reality, you continue to agitate their wounded ego. The lasting humiliation it endured is etched into their psyche, causing sleepless nights and introspective self-examination. Although they may appear content and indifferent, they never truly let go. Your presence serves as a constant reminder of their fractured self-image. The second topic we'll delve into is energy depletion and the pursuit of irreplaceable energy. Narcissists view admiration and energy they receive from others as crucial resources, much like the sun that sustains their belief in their own uniqueness and elevates their self-esteem. They thrive on the gratifying substance of validation, reveling in the praise and admiration that once bathed their world in a golden glow. However, as the sun sets on their glory, an ominous darkness descends. The absence of admiration creates an inner void, leaving them yearning for the compassion and validation they once basked in. They seek the same nourishment that once fueled their magnificence, but it becomes progressively more challenging to find. Over time, it becomes increasingly clear that the support and energy they once derived from you, their primary source of devotion, are not easily replaced. They become depleted and long for the connection they previously took for granted. The narcissist is profoundly disheartened when they realize the source of energy they once depended on, which was you, their personal sanctuary, has been severed. In a frantic and futile quest to satiate their inner void, they search for an alternative, akin to chasing a captivating mirage. However, their desire remains unfulfilled because no other source can replicate the captivating substance you provided. As the void consumes their thoughts, they resort to extreme measures. They may employ tactics like stalking or interrogating mutual acquaintances, while desperately grasping at any remnants of your presence in an attempt to redirect their attention. They might even strive to form new connections, only to be disappointed when these interactions fail to offer the same level of admiration. Their distress extends beyond the absence of admiration. It encompasses the realization that they will never be able to replicate the exceptional quality that you once provided. The narcissist resembles a collector heartbroken over the loss of their most treasured possession, you. The third, the loss of control. This is a nightmare for the narcissist. Imagine a narcissistic parent who rigidly controls their child's life, meticulously overseeing every aspect of their actions. However, as the child grows and gains independence, a significant shift in authority occurs, leading to the narcissist's downfall from their once exalted throne. They are left nearly destitute and bewildered by this sudden shift, much like dethroned monarchs struggling to adapt. Matters worsen when the child achieves financial independence, breaking free from the constraints that formerly bound them to the narcissist's financial dominance. For the narcissist, witnessing the disintegration of their dominion is an unbearable reality. They can no longer impose their will or dictate terms, and this loss of control becomes a harsh reality that they simply cannot accept. Furthermore, the narcissist derives immense satisfaction from exercising control over others. Therefore, a declaration of independence challenges the narcissist's inflated sense of self-importance, shattering their fragile facade. It's like depriving them of the air they need, leaving them gasping and wailing in distress. This sense of loss haunts the narcissist, as they grapple with the realization that someone has broken free from their control and is thriving independently, no longer subject to their manipulative schemes. They are consumed by a deep void. The 4. Incomprehension of unacknowledgment. Narcissists detest when their remarkable qualities go unnoticed and when their extraordinary abilities are disregarded. They consistently portray themselves as the epitome of grandeur in the dramas of their lives, playing the lead role as the perfect parent, the ideal partner, and a flawless hero without any flaws. Their belief in their own superiority places them on a pedestal high above ordinary individuals. Now, imagine their profound bewilderment when someone refuses to take part in this spectacle, paying no attention to their supposed magnificence. To them, it's like insisting that the sky is green, a concept they find impossible to grasp or accept. Narcissists take immense pride in their perceived superiority, and they hold it as an unwavering belief. They expect and eagerly await a continuous stream of affirmation, validating their self-proclaimed greatness from the people in their immediate circle and those they interact with. However, when this anticipated validation eludes them, it's not a minor occurrence. It's a significant blow, a harsh judgment that shatters their confidence. The narcissist is left bewildered, unable to fathom how someone could remain unimpressed and indifferent to their presumed magnificence. They grapple with the question, can't they see my exceptional qualities? This question echoes deep within them, a relentless reminder of the recognition they crave. This lack of understanding goes beyond a mere difference of opinion or disagreement. It becomes more akin to an assault, a direct challenge to their very core. From the narcissist's perspective, the absence of recognition is an obvious injustice, an act they perceive as egregiously unfair. They are furious and indignant that someone would overlook their apparent perfection and flawless nature. The mere suggestion that they might be capable of making a mistake is seen as an affront, and they find it abhorrent and incomprehensible. In response, the narcissist becomes incensed, humiliated, and deeply wounded by this perceived insult to their grandeur. In conclusion, It is abundantly clear that narcissists are unable to heal certain wounds, despite the meticulously projected aura of invulnerability. These wounds are psychological and emotional, not physical in nature. Whether it's the revelation of their true selves, the gradual loss of control, the absence of admiration, or the refusal of others to acknowledge their supposed greatness, these experiences profoundly undermine what appears to be an impenetrable facade. Despite their outward displays of grandiosity, it's crucial to remember that they are, in fact, mere mortals grappling with insecurities and setbacks like anyone else. These deep emotional wounds are inescapable for them, and they are unable to fully recover or let go. Ultimately, their grandiosity is a mask, a facade they wear to conceal their comparatively fragile and human nature. We've come to the end of today's enlightening discussion. I genuinely hope that our conversation has been intellectually engaging and beneficial to you. If this content has provoked any thoughts, emotions, or insights, please don't hesitate to share them in the comments section below. Your insights are valuable and contribute to the depth and diversity of our discussions. Remember to subscribe to our channel, like, and share our content for more enlightening conversations.